Ladies and gentlemen, we may have lost the war. Of course, if you guys weren't aware, we lost the scene card contest. We came second, joined second, as we still don't know who exactly won out of the three of us who came second, but we lost that war. We plain and simply lost that war. Of course, Areku won that fight, but however, this battle, the stamp contest results, we won. It's like effectively winning a state rather than the whole country, which, I mean, it's bad in itself, but still, we won something nonetheless, right, chat? And I think that is the most important thing. Of course, if you guys weren't aware, along with the scene card contest, we did have a stamp contest as well, where we had to give our ideas to the development team so that they can implement stamps. Now, out of the numerous submissions, only 15 were going to be selected, and one of them is my own. Along with me, there are other people who also won, so big shout outs to everybody who won in this contest, and of course, commiserations to those who couldn't win at all. Big shame for you guys. Hope better luck next time, as they say. But no, on a real, I really want to go over some of the stamp contest submissions that I saw that I really liked, and also some of my favorite ones from the winners list as well. So, of course, big shout outs to everybody. I really hope they do more of this sort of stuff, because honestly, it's been super fun. The whole scene card contest thing where I did my suits thing, my presentations and all that, awesome fun. Honestly, really enjoyed it. And then now this as well, trying to big up myself as well, and of course just put a larger than life sort of like personality in front of you guys. Obviously something a bit different compared to what I normally behave like in videos. I honestly have been really enjoying it. So we need more stuff like this, more interactivity between the community itself and also the developers as well. I think will lead to some amazing stuff. Of course, I know that the game needs to improve and all that jazz, but with stuff like this coming in between and all that jazz, I generally believe there can be some fun things that can come out of it, honestly, if we just try hard enough. And we don't have to give our 110%. Of course, it's just a game. But at the end of the day, that's what will make it fun, is if we are willing to play it up a little bit, and I really enjoyed playing it up a little bit when it came to both the scene card contest results and the stamp contest, of course, as well. Now, of course, if you guys go on to enjoy this video, remember to leave a like as well, subscribe to the channel. And I know I'm not wearing a suit, I'm just wearing my normal home clothes basically, but I didn't really want to go too crazy for this one. If it's just a stamp contest, and of course I had my fun for like a week, and I'd rather not keep having to go change into my suit, wear my tie, and sit down again and try and dress properly. I really didn't want to do that, so here I am basically. But yeah, stamp contest results announcement. Of course, if you guys weren't aware, the stamp contest, like I said, chose 15 winners, and all of those 15 winners will be getting 3,000 Selas and 50 CP items, large CP items. So of course, for me, that'll be in total with the scene card contest results, I'll be getting 10 regular gacha tickets, 3,000 Selas, and 550 large CP items, which is going to be insane for me, because I can literally just put that back into the characters and gain Selas that way. Because of course, if you guys weren't aware, at certain levels, at CP level 5, 20, 25, and I think 30 it is, along with some other levels, you do get 100 Selas at those levels, each of those levels. So, and that's for each character you obtain. So of course, with the roster of characters that we have now, we have 30-ish adventures and 30-ish assists. That's 60 plus characters. You add times that by at least 100, that's 6,000 Selas already, along with the different levels. Now, of course, I'm not going to be able to get them all the way up to all those levels. I think literally 500 CP items is enough to take one character from CP level 1 to 60, but it still helps out massively to just get a little bit of levels on everybody. So definitely very happy with the rewards that we're going to be getting. Of course, even though I would have loved that 15,000 Selas. Funnily enough, of course, we'll talk about Areku in just a moment, because he did also win the stamp contest as well. So he not only won the scene card contest, but he won the stamp contest as well. So he's getting 18,000 Selas just like that. That is some amazing free Selas right out of the gate, just by participating in this contest. Again, if you just put your mind to it and also give your best shot at it, maybe you might be able to win. Of course, even with my ability and power of being a content creator didn't get me the win. So of course, maybe next time if you guys participate and you guys have a great idea, y'all can probably win as well, right? So keep that in mind. Now let's take a look at the winning submissions, and of course I'll include my own and I'll talk about my own and why I decided to go with the one that I did. So the first one we have is Aina. The expression is an impatient expression while holding a quest document, and text to include recruiting for raid. Nice. I actually kind of like that, especially because of course, we have a chat in the in-game stuff. I don't use it that much, and so for me the stamp contest was kind of like just a thing to do just to see if they would actually accept it or not, right? Because for me, I don't use stamps. I usually use Discord or YouTube chat or live chat to basically communicate with the community more so than anything else, right? But obviously having this is really, really nice because of course, there are a lot of people who only play in-game. They don't, go out of their way to access social media like Discord or YouTube or Twitter for rating and stuff like that. So having something in the Discord, in the game itself, of course, right? And being able to like, okay, just click the stamp recruiting for raid, people will know that there is a raid happening in game as well. So I think that is a fantastic stamp to add, and I cannot wait to see when that gets implemented. That'll be actually very, very useful. Second character is going to be, or second stamp I should say, is going to feature Osfi as the character, lack of sleep, dark circles, tired look, and the text to include is time for a break. Love that. That's actually pretty cool as well. Wine is the next one, happy expression, and it's a yay text. Very simple again, but very nice. The next one is mine actually, and it's featuring Finn, and it's a Finn thinking pose, him, thinking like always and then just rubbing his thumb basically. As we know, Finn has this sort of thing where his thumb starts to tingle a little bit and he gets a inkling feeling towards something happening effectively, and effectively the text I included was, I have a bad feeling about this. So it makes sense, and especially as if we are, and this is something I hope that they include in the future, is being able to communicate better in raids and future co-op events, right? And especially if that's going to happen, maybe if you can put in a emote saying, I have a bad feeling about this, I think it would make a lot of sense and it actually would work extremely well. Nefer here has Mikoto as a featured character, and she's taking a bath in a far eastern style hinoki bath with a bath towel, and the text includes bath time. Nice. That's also pretty cool as well. The next one is featuring Otaro, and he's gazing into the distance and says, I'm going home. That's actually kind of funny. I honestly would love that. Just deadpan stare of Otaro and just saying, I'm going home attached to it. That'll be actually kind of cool as well. Yukinera is the next one. Alize featured once again. So Alize winning in both the scene card and stamp contest as well. The expression is a joy thumbs up, and the text includes, leave it to me. I do wonder if they're going to release Alize soon, man. They've chosen both the Alize things, man. I swear, man. I'm watching you, Aiming Inc. I'm watching you. I'm really watching you, okay? Gareth is the next one. He is smiling, hands on hip, and he's burning up, which is cool. Huge is the next one with Hesti as the featured character. Expression poses in pajamas, sleeping, and the text is to include is nice. I think that's cool as well. This one is also there with Lily as well, smiling with her hands on both cheeks and says, God pull. That's actually kind of cool. Actually, kind of works really well with the gacha and of course all that jazz. Corey with, oh my god, yes, please. Yes, this is exactly what I would love to see. This is an idea I should have had in all honesty. Eyes in her winter outfit saluting and says, sir, yes, sir, oh yeah. That, oh, I love that. I love that. Of course, if you guys weren't aware, in the Christmas story, one of the weirdest things was that Eyes throughout the story consistently would keep saying sir, yes, sir, oh yeah. She would barely say anything else. She would say some things here and there, but honestly for the entire story, literally sir, yes, sir, oh yeah. And it's literally the funniest thing. It's just so random and so out of character, but it's just hilarious at the same time. It's crazy. Shiro also won, just like I and Areku did, of course, as well, right? I think Areku's we missed earlier on. I don't know where Areku's is, but I think Areku was somewhere here. Let's see. Was it this one? Yeah, this one. Asvi was his one. Yeah. So Areku, I, and of course Shiro all won again. Mikitsu, I don't think was able to submit a stamp, unfortunately, in time. So he is not part of the roster, including the 4 finalists of the scene card contest. But Shiro included a stamp with Seer as the featured character, handing out bento lunch, blushing, and text include "Be safe." 619 is next, obviously featuring Artemis with a blushing face, and I have found you, my Orion, as the text to include. That's nice as well. Artemis getting her stamp would be cool as well. Oh my god, a stamp featuring a Goliath? Really? Sitting in a gym with no expression, somewhat lonely. Text include awaiting orders. That's honestly, that's kind of underrated. I wasn't expecting to see somebody adding a monster as a stamp, but that's such a good idea. You know, you could easily add so many monsters like the Goliath, like maybe a Minotaur or something as well, and that would work as well. Featured character, and the final one that won, it had a featured character of Anya, expression smiling, and then it's including a text, welcome meow, to use when welcoming members to a family. That's cool. I liked all of these are all very good choices. To be honest, my favorite isn't even mine or some of the other players that are like Areku and stuff. It's probably the eyes one with the sir, yes sir, oh yeah, and the Goliath one. Honestly, these are that's some really good ideas. I really like those. If there had to be a definitive winner, I'd have probably said definitely vote for these ones 100% over mine or anybody else's. I genuinely like those ideas. Some really good ideas in here, in all honesty, and that is sick. That is so sick. Now I just want to quickly go over to the stamp submissions once again and just kind of just scroll up a little bit and see if there's anything that maybe I missed out on that I kind of want to say that I really like as well. Artemis dying, that's very funny, very funny. But let's see here, let's see what do we have here. I want to see Bell, Hestia, smile, don't forget to do familiar event. That's not bad. Taizesha with a decent idea there. Bell red Minotaur, Bell drinking kind of Red Bull, Bell replace Red Bull logo with red Minotaur logo and replace Red Bull with red Mino. Level up. Ooh, that would have been a good idea, although that could have been close. But no, with the Jagamaru thingy that they did, the energy drink that they did, they could have easily had that idea as well, actually. That would have been cool as well. Let's see here, what else is here. I'm gonna just scroll up a little bit and just see if there is any ideas that I really like. Ooh, this Ice Wallenstein eating Jagamaru Kun like a hamster and nom nom nom. That would have been a cool idea as well. I think I like that as well. Very nice. Let's see, what else do we have here that I really like, in all honesty. There's not much else that I'm like, that's yelling out to me personally. I'm not really seeing anything that's yelling out to me, of course, personally. I like a lot of the ideas though. Some of these ideas are really nice, but it feels like I feel like for the most part, I think the choices were done right, in my personal opinion. I think the choices were done right. But yeah, let me know what you guys think, of course, of the stamps as well. Which one do you like the most out of the list of characters? Oh, I think Miketsu did get there, but I don't think it was in time. I think it was just after the date time or time ran out or something. I'm not sure. Anyways, let me know your thoughts. Like I said, I'm quite curious to see what you guys have would think is the best one out of this selection we have. Of course, of the winning submissions. I'm curious to see what you guys have to say. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please be sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, take it easy, everybody. Bye bye.